Hello, I'm Aquatic and welcome back to another Minecraft news video. Today I have some pretty interesting news to share with you all, and it is to do with the updated Aquatic for all platforms. So this is to do with the release date of the Aquatic update on every single platform, console, Java, and Bedrock. But interestingly enough, the Bedrock version of the game has been confirmed to have not only two versions of the updated Aquatic, but it's actually being split into 3 updates as we learned today. And I figured I'd detail what's going on with that, as well as when 3D items are coming, and a few other things we saw confirmed today that hopefully you do enjoy. So I'd very much appreciate a like on the video if you do like Minecraft news. I want to keep on seeing it on the channel, but let's get straight into the first piece of news, which comes in from Helen Angel. You might recall she is the community manager for Minecraft on all platforms, and she posted on the official Minecraft Discord saying these few things. So first of all, she says, so this is the dealio. There is going to be 3 update Aquatic releases for Bedrock. The first one, which will be with Java, is going to have kelp, fishies, etc. It will have coral, but the coral won't be perfect. It won't be like Java's yet. So that's really, really intriguing, because we previously heard that there'd be some features that wouldn't make it in the first update Aquatic release, and instead would be kind of delayed into the second one. But now we know that there's not only going to be, a few more features that are kind of being delayed, but it's also going to be sped into 3 separate updates. So it's mostly, most of the features in one update, and then there's going to be a couple of other updates. What's going to be coming in those 2 second updates? Well, Helen Angel follows that up by saying that the second release will have turtles and all the cool turtle stuff, i.e., turtle helmets, i.e., the turtle potions, etc. And the third release will have the phantom, she says, later on down the line. So yeah, basically there is going to be 3 updated Aquatics, and that might sound like, oh geez, that's like, we have to wait for 3 updates just to get all the features here, but my assumption is that these other 2 features are going to come in very quick succession after the updated Aquatic. So alongside, what they're going to do is they're going to try and rush the first version of the update out as soon as, humanly possible, because, again, most of the features are already in there that they intend to release with, and then they're going to roll out the second release with bug fixes to the first release, and then they'll roll out the third release, presumably with bug fixes to the first 2 at the same time. So that way, they can have the 1.4 update be exciting, 1.4.1, which is presumably the name of the second update, that'll be exciting, and then 1.4.2 will be exciting as well, because they'll both contain new mobs alongside existing features. So yeah, what is the reason for this? It sounds like it's a big negative thing, because maybe you're excited for Phantom and you think like, wait, so this feature's not there. Well, the truth is it looks like the Bedrock team has been a little bit behind on both those features when compared to the Java version. The Java version has been a little bit ahead for a decent amount of the beta/snapshot period, and given that we know the snapshots are coming somewhere close to the end, and given that we know betas are coming somewhere close to the end, it could be that the Java team is pretty much finished with the update. They're preparing a release date, whatever that might be, and it looks like the Bedrock team to make sure they can release it at the same time, because that is a big priority of this update. You have to remember, the thing they are going for is they want to release this on every platform at the same time. So to do that, they're kind of cutting back on the content, but then that also means they can release it very soon afterwards. Again, that sounds like a downside kind of thing. That sounds like a negative thing, but honestly, if you're excited about the updated Aquatic, I think this is really good news, because to me, this sounds like it's confirmed to be coming fairly soon, because they don't have time to finish the turtles and the phantom before this, it's going to be done. So yeah, they're in those final phases, it sounds like to me, and it's backed up by the fact that Dinnerbone actually says there won't be a snapshot this week, as well as, last week not having one. Again, kind of hinting that we're going towards because we're in the last few snapshots we require. There's no exciting new changes they want to release and test with us, so there's no snapshot coming out, but they are still working on, again, bug fixes, various technical changes, stuff like that, so that's interesting enough by itself. But then Helen Angel actually directly responds to someone who asked, like, why not just push it back until you can put all 3 updates in one? And she basically responds saying, because the community really, really, really wants us to release it, and I kind of understand that opinion. Most people are super excited about this, and they want to see it come out, which is why the 1.4 update is coming out sometime soon-ish. They're really not committing to any release date, so if someone says it's definitely coming out May the 26th, they're not being truthful with you, but they are trying to get it done fairly soon, based on all of this information, I would imagine. So yeah, that's pretty positive, that's pretty exciting, and that's something we know because of that. The updated Aquatic is somewhere near that last phase, and that it's going to be a slightly different update on Bedrock and on Java, slightly, different to how it was already going to be different, but also because the Bedrock version will bring in 2 features, 2 brand new mobs, in an update after, and then another update after, and the fact that they've fleshed out their plan already, again, makes me think it's even closer than you might figure. So let's also talk about the fact that the console edition is kind of left out of that, like, okay, Java's getting everything, and Bedrock's getting a lot of things. What about the console edition? And that's something we might be finding out tomorrow. Again, we had confirmation directly from the Minecraft UK Live. They did big announcements, which they haven't done since the last few glide maps, where they said, we're back, that's right, folks, come join Roger Carpenter, again, lead producer for Minecraft console, and, and basically Damon, one of the people in the office with him, because tomorrow they're going to be doing an hour of Minecraft chat, gameplay, mishaps, and technical buffoonery. So there's going to be some exciting stuff going down tomorrow. Potentially, at the very least, they're showing off Minecraft Switch, and at the very best, they're showing off the new update for Minecraft console, which was, know is already confirmed. We're going to see it soon, and this could be us seeing the Minecraft update Aquatic soon. Boy, am I excited to see what's in this update and what's being shown off, but we will have to wait till tomorrow. So apologies for those puns, but let's move on to the other bit of news that we learned today, because Helen Angel responded to someone who asked about 3D items by saying that they are coming eventually. 3D items are much more difficult because it causes issue for low-end devices. They explode in a fiery burst of lag, and she actually clarified that the issue was devices with less than a gigabyte of RAM. So yeah, 3D items on Bedrock, there's something in the work, but they're probably not happening anytime soon because of how much, memory intensity they cause for those devices. And this sounds like it could be an issue for other things, such as amplifiers, such as other settings. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that 3D items are still an issue on Bedrock, and I find that interesting. Like, so many things have been done on Bedrock. A lot of things were done on Bedrock first, in fact, but one of the things they can't necessarily do because of, memory issues is have 3D items. So if you're expecting 3D items to come in this next update, then sadly, that doesn't look like it is the thing. And, based on the fact that they're delaying Turtles and also the, the Phantom, you probably would also expect to see a few other 1.3 features to be pushed back into, 1.5 or whatever. But for now, just keep in mind that we do know that the update Aquatic, it's getting sooner and sooner and sooner. I'm really excited to see what we do learn in the next week or so, because there's going to be another beta out next week. There's going to be our first preview stream tomorrow. And yeah, we're in that final kind of push before the update, and that's something I think is exciting. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're curious as to what I think about this sort of stuff, because I like to give a little bit of my opinion at the end of these news videos, honestly, I really do believe that having multiple updates is a good thing. I know some people see it as like, oh, that's unfinished, or that's bad, or they should wait. But no, I love, that kind of goes towards the other game system of like, oh yeah, have a big batch of content, and then follow it with a smaller batch of content, then another smaller batch of content, and as long as they're not holding it back just for the sake of doing that, which I think is maybe a questionable idea, I think it's better to release most of the update when it's ready, rather than delaying 90% of the update, so they can get the other 10% out. Think about it. Would you rather wait 6 months for the next update after the update Aquatic, or would you rather wait, 2 months to get a little bit, wait another month, get a little bit, and so on and so forth? I think having, little bundles of content, that's one of the things that makes Fortnite so successful, for instance. That's one of the things that makes other huge multiplayer games successful, and I think it's something that Minecraft might be trialing out here with the Bedrock version, because that's the one that they, they want to push the most. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that I think this is a good thing, and I think that we'll, see the results of it soon. But for now, hope you all enjoyed the video. Like it if you're not a fan of spiders, share it if you're really, really not a fan of spiders, and subscribe if you're around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.